This is Tuesday, November 30th, 2021. In Yards and Stuck in there.
Stables?
We're at Mutual Spirit Stable.
They're up in Stallion Stables. Apparently there's 2 stallions in the Stallion Stables today. We're at the Stallion Stables for a change. As you probably noticed, we're not at the Wheelings today. Decided to give the Wheelings a bit of a break. Because we're kind of cutting it fine at the time. I was a bit late coming out today because I was chatting to one of the staff in the canteen. I kind of delayed time leaving, and we didn't leave the canteen till 12:30, so we're kind of cutting it fine leaving the stay at their canteen. So I heard that he was telling me there was 2 stallions in the stallion stables. Invincible would be one of them. So I thought I'd come in and say hello. I thought I'd come in and say hello to some of to Invincible and whoever else the other stallion was. I think there was 2 of them anyway. Hello? How's Invincible? What are you doing in the stable? You should be outside where it's not being warm. It's not warm. Well, it's not that warm, but
It's warmer in the stable.
huh?
It's warmer in the stable.
It's not cold. It's not really that cold. It's not being warm. Every time he goes into the stable with the camera into me. It's not blurry, is it?
No.
How you doing there, Invincible? What are you doing in here? You should be outside. Hey, the little fresh air, grazing away. I don't know what you're doing in here. What are you doing in here, Invincible? Hey? What are you doing in here? You should be outside. Hey? The lovely fresh air, grazing. Hey? You should be outside. You shouldn't be stuck in here. Hey? What are you doing in here? Hey? What are you doing in here, Invincible? Hey? Pacing up and down there. You're pacing up and down. I think you're getting a bit agitated, are you? You're getting a little bit agitated, are you? You're getting a bit agitated, are you, Invincible? You do want to go out, is it? I think you want to go out, do you, Invincible? Do you want to go out, do you? Is it blurry?
No, sorry.
Do you want to go out? Is it, Invincible? You fed up? You a bit fed up, are you, Invincible? Can you see him?
Yeah.
You a bit fed up, Invincible, is it? Do you want to go out, is it? You a bit fed up, Invincible, yeah? I think you want to go outside, don't you? Into your paddock. You think you'd rather run around in your paddock, wouldn't you? Gallop around your field, wouldn't you? Eat a bit of nourishment, lovely moist grass, other than he'd know that dry hay, wouldn't you? You think you would prefer the fresh air, wouldn't you, Invincible? Eh? Think you would rather the fresh air. Get out there with all your friends, wouldn't you, Invincible? Eh? You're probably saying to yourself, what the staff doing? Why are the staff having me all cooped up in here for? Why did the staff have me cooped up in here for? I could be outside in the fresh air with all my friends. Eh? You're probably thinking that, are you? With your horse language. You're probably saying to yourself, why did the staff have me in here? Or I could be outside with my friends. In the fresh air, eh? Eh? Isn't that right? You could be outside in the fresh air with your friends. Isn't that right, Invincible? Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Invincible? Hey? You're very dirty, by the way. It looks like he must have been outside earlier on. Looks like he was out earlier on because he looks very dirty. Were you outside earlier on, Invincible? Were you outside earlier on? Were you, Invincible? Were you outside earlier on? Were you? Must have been outside earlier on because you look very dirty. Look like you got a bit of muck on you. Look like you got a bit of muck on you. You look like you got a bit of muck on you. Were you outside earlier on, were you? Look, you did a bit of rolling around, did you? Did you do a bit of rolling around in the muck? Did you do a bit of rolling around in the muck, did you, Invincible? Look, you're looking at your neck there. Your neck is very dirty. Your neck is very dirty. Looks like you did a bit of rolling around in the muck, did you, Invincible? Did you do a rolling around in the muck, did you? Did you do a bit of rolling around in the muck, did you? You're very dirty, aren't you? You're doing licking again. You're licking. You're licking away there. You're licking again, are you? You're licking. I think it's a noise. This why he's pacing it up and down. Is it the noise? He's very nervous. He's the most nervous of all the horses. I think that's what it is. He's probably the most nervous of all the horses. It's that trimmer. That's why he's pacing up and down. I think that's why he was weaving as well, because he's nervous of that trimmer, you say.
Yeah.
You know. And yeah, very nervous. He's probably the most nervous of all of the horses here. He's He's very nervous of all of the horses. He's probably the most nervous of all of the horses. It's the noise that scares him. He's pacing up and down, walking around in circles. Aren't you? You're a very nervous horse, aren't you? You're a very nervous horse, aren't you? You're licking again. You're licking again. You're doing a lot of licking, aren't you? You're doing a lot of licking. What are the horses? You said there's 2 stallions.
We finish Spain.
Two. No. You said there was 2.
We finish Spain.
Unless the second one was taken out. Huh? Unless the second one was taken out. Huh? Well, there's a rain outside that door, look.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to have to cover, is it? No, it's empty. It's not in there.
Sure, last in there.
No. No, it's just one. It's just one horse. It's just invincible. Just invincible. He said there was 2 in. There's somebody in for it. There's somebody in for it. So the second one must have been bought out then. The second one, whoever it was, must have been bought out.
Yeah.
He said there was 2 in, so it must have been. So whoever was in must have been taken out.
Yeah.
So it's just invincible in now. You said there was 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
The second one must have been taken out. So it's just invincible on his Todd. It's just you and your Todd invincible. Hey? What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? Well, they can't be covering because the season's over. The season's over. The season's been over since fucking June. The season's over. They can't be covering. The season's over a long time.
Yeah.
It's been over since June. You can't be covering now. This is
Say that was
November.
invincible there. Anyway, go on. If you had the door, you may as well.
Hello? Hello? How are you? Looking again, are you? You're looking again, are you? Hey? You're looking again? I know he does a lot of licking. I know he does that quite a lot. You do a fair bit of licking. Sometimes licking means that they're relaxed.
Yeah.
Or they're thinking. You know. Sometimes it could be nervousness as well, but
Yeah.
it mainly means that they're relaxed and they're thinking. But I think it's his nerves. He's very nervous. It's the noise. See, they're very nervous at noise. That thing is very loud. That's a trimmer. Is that lawnmower or a trimmer?
Lawnmower, I think.
The lawnmower. It's very loud. I wonder why he's in here.
I
I
wonder.
wonder why Vincent's in here. There must be some reason why he's in here. Probably because it's too cold for him, would it be?
Could be.
Because he's the oldest of the stallions.
Yeah.
Huh?
Could be. Yeah.
You see his coat. Is he wearing 2 coats or one coat? He's in 1 coat. Because he usually wears 2 coats. Or he's in 2 coats. Because I can see a second layer underneath. Because I can see a second layer underneath there. Look. I can see a second layer underneath there. See that? I can see a second layer underneath that. He's wearing 2 coats. He also wears 2 coats because he's the oldest dog. It's like beef or salmon wears 2 coats as well. Because he's the oldest. But he's the oldest of the whole farm. Beef or salmon's the oldest of the whole farm. You know? He has to wear 2 coats as well. But he's the oldest of the stallions. But he's in better condition than beef or salmon. And yeah, everybody's nicked with beef or salmon. Beef or salmon looks very old. And look at you. You still look very youthful for your age. You still look very youthful for your age, don't you? You do. You look amazing for your age. I do not know what they're doing in here. I I think that staff are crazy to have you stuck in here when you could be outside in the fresh air with all your other friends. Isn't that right? Yeah, all your friends are probably wondering where you are. Why isn't my friend Invincible outside with us grazing? Eh? Why isn't my friend with me? Yes, you could be out there eating a lovely moist grass, eh? Running around in your field. Yes, do a bit galloping around your field, yeah? Running free, just running free in your big lovely field. You can't run around that much in here, can you? Because it's too enclosed in here, isn't it? It's too enclosed in here. You can't really run around in here, can you? I think you'd rather run around in your field, wouldn't you? Rather than be cooped up in here. Wouldn't you? Yeah? Wouldn't you? Nice big field outside, wouldn't you? Get all the lovely fresh air into your body. Isn't that right? Into your lungs. Isn't that right? It's very important to have you outside. It's very important to have you outside. It's not a good idea to have horses cooped up in the stable, did you know that?
Uh-huh.
It's not healthy for them to be cooped up in the stable, did you know that? It's not healthy for them to be cooped up in the stable. Did you know that?
No, yeah.
It isn't healthy for them to be cooped up in the stable.
Yeah.
I wonder what that rain is doing there.
I wonder.
I wonder what that rain is. Because it can't be covering because the season's been long over now. It's been over since June. It's been over since June. I don't know what it's doing there. But it's been over since June. The season only runs from February to June.
Yeah.
Usually they would only have the rains on the door if their horses are doing a cover. You know?
Yeah.
Unless they're bringing them in soon. Because the door's kind of half ajar.
Yeah.
The door's kind of half ajar. They must be bringing them in soon.
Must be, yeah.
It's very early.
Maybe business people want to have a look at them.
It's very early, you know. It's very early, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's very early in the afternoon if they're bringing them in. It is quite cold out, I suppose. Looks probably why they have him in here because it's cold.
Yeah.
It looks like they had them out earlier on. Because look at his neck. Look at his neck.
Yeah, it's cool and muck.
It looks like they had them out this morning.
Yeah.
It looks like they had them out earlier on.
Yeah.
His neck's very dirty.
Yeah.
It looks like he did a bit of rolling around in the muck.
In the muck, yeah,
The
indeed.
grass or something, because his neck is very dirty.
Yeah.
So he obviously was out earlier on, you know, earlier on before we came, because his neck's very dirty.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he was out earlier on. Then they probably decided to put him in the stable then for the rest of the afternoon, for the rest of the day, because it was getting cold. Probably is what it was, you know.
Yeah.
And it was obviously, but it must have rained earlier on. It must have rained a little bit earlier on as well. Probably what it was too, you know. Because it looks like it rained. It's very cloudy here, you know. You know, I think they had a few showers earlier today.
Yeah, definitely. Overnight.
Yeah, I think that seemed to be what it was. Yeah, they staff probably thought it was too cold for you to be outside. That's probably why they brought you in. You must have been out earlier on. Were you, Invincible? Were you out earlier on? Were you? Your neck looks very dirty. Your neck looks very dirty, Invincible. Look, he's looking directly at me, Link.
Yeah, see that, yeah.
He's looking directly at me. The eye contact is incredible. Look at that. The eye contact is amazing. He's looking directly at me, Link. The eye contact is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's taking every single word in. He's taking every single word in that I'm saying to him. He's taking every single word in I'm saying to him. He's listening to everything I'm saying. He's listening to everything I'm saying to him. Horses don't understand what you're saying. Actually do understand, you know. If they do understand, people seem to think the horse don't understand what you say to them, because they do understand. They're very intelligent animals. They're very intelligent. You know, like Mr. Ed, they always say the horses are dumb animals. It's not true at all. Far from it. They're not dumb at all. They're very intelligent animals. They're very intelligent animals. They're very intelligent, you know. It's the mules that are dumb. The mules are the dumb animals, not the horses.
Donkeys.
Not the donkeys, yeah. Not the horses. Isn't that right? Yeah, you're very intelligent, aren't you? You're very smart animals, aren't you? You're very smart, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're very smart animals, so you are. Aren't you? You're very smart. You're brilliant animals, so you are. Yes. And you were the very first form of transport, weren't you? Before all the cars came. True. Very first form of transport before all the cars came. Yes, you were. You brought everyone to work or put them to everywhere they wanted to go. Isn't that right? Yes, you did. Yeah, you work very hard, so you do. You're probably the most hardest working animals in the world, so you are. And yeah. Yeah. There's only one horse in the stable, all the rest are outside in the paddocks.
Field, okay.
They're all out in the field, yeah.
Thanks.
It's just him.
Are you twins?
Yeah, we are.
You look lovely in your hats.
Thank you so much.
You're
And you
beautiful.
speak synchronously as well. You speak at the same time. Answer at the same
Are you
time.
twins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. You actually look very like. They're not identical though.
Yeah, no, we're not identical.
Yeah. Who's the oldest?
I'm the oldest. 19 minutes.
19 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
And how old are you?
26.
26.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
You're
mm,
lovely.
very
Yeah.
good.
And do you always dress the same?
No, we went riding today. We
Yeah,
went
that's
riding
right.
today. We just came back from riding. That's why we look the same.
Whereabouts do you ride?
We're from Portugal, so we ride in Portugal.
Are you in
Oh,
Portugal?
very good.
The Algarve, is it?
Yeah, not from the Algarve. We're not so
more-
south.
Yeah,
We're
not so
more
south.
north.
You kind of a mixture of different accents. You have a touch of English accent there.
Yeah, because we lived in England for 12 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Very
why we
good.
have an English accent.
Are you guys from here, from
Yeah,
Ireland?
from Dublin. Yeah,
Oh,
Dublin.
Dublin, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You're here on holiday, is it?
Yeah, yeah. We're
Yeah.
going on holiday.
Yeah. How long are you here for?
1 week.
1 week.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the place?
No, very beautiful.
Yeah,
Very
it's
beautiful.
very beautiful, very nice.
This is the star of the stud here. He's the top man.
He's the top man.
He's the top man, Invincible Spirit, yeah. He's
okay.
he's now 24 years old, would you believe?
24 years old.
He looks incredible, doesn't he? Does he look amazing?
He does. How are you?
Yeah. He's the highest fee here.
Hi.
He's the boss. He's the main boss here.
He's the main boss
He's
here.
the main boss here.
Tell them the feet, Tanya.
80,000.
80,000?
Yeah. When we first came here over 4 years ago, he was 120,000.
Wow, so why did you go down?
It's the
COVID partially.
Oh, because of the COVID.
What's the COVID situation in Portugal?
Well,
Have you heard?
it's not that bad at the moment.
Yeah.
We're getting better because we've got a lot of people are vaccinated.
Yeah, so a lot of people are vaccinated, so the COVID situation isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So what are you filming for? A video? YouTube
Yeah, we're
video?
YouTubers.
Blogger.
YouTubers?
I'm a social media.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm
we
social
also
media.
do YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you social media too?
Yeah, we do YouTube too.
You do YouTube as well.
What sort of things did you do on YouTube?
We talk about lifestyle, horses.
I do a lot of horsey stuff. I do the
Do you?
stud, filming the stud since 2017.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I'm a horse whisperer too.
Oh, are you?
You've heard of horse whisperers?
Yeah, I've heard of horse whisperers.
Yeah.
Do you have Instagram?
Instagram?
No.
No, I'm not on Instagram. No. Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, we're both
Would you like my page?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Give me your phone there and I'll give it to you. It's Equine Lover and it's all one word.
Is it
Equine.
on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Equine Lover.
You can write it down if you want.
Oh, I can't see. Do you write it down there, Liam? Equine Lover. It's
I can't. I'm holding the camera.
I'll hold the camera.
Well, if you tell us how to write it down, we can write it. No worries.
It's a capital E, Equine, capital E, Equine, and a capital L. It's all one word.
Okay.
Equine Lover. Equine is horse in Latin, by the way.
There you go. Space 19. Isn't it?
It's the space 19, 19.
Okay.
There
You
you
get
go.
all that stuff. You get all goths and tattersalls and stuff like that as well. And
I just subscribed.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
I've been doing this since 2012.
Since
Yeah.
2012?
Yeah, I've been doing this since 2017. I do all goths, tattersalls, and we do a lot of holidays and stuff. And I'm doing equine therapy as well too. So
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So nice.
yeah. Well, I spend a lot of time here. We're regulars. We're regular
okay.
visitors.
Okay.
Yeah. I love this guy. This guy's my inspiration.
Is it?
It's my inspiration. Yeah, he's my true inspiration. We have a new stallion here. We had a new one came last year on Halloween. Equiano. His
Equiano.
French stallion. He came Halloween
Oh,
next
okay.
year. We have a new one just arrived there. And it was the 15th of November. Nando Parado. He came, and we have a new one coming over Christmas. Lucky Vega. He's
Oh,
coming
wow.
over Christmas. Lucky Vega. And we have a new legend here who came in May this year. His name is Faheen.
For him.
You know the living legends down there, the Geldings down at the end there, the Geldings,
Yeah.
Hurricane Fly. You have to pass the shoulder of those. You heard? See, have you seen
No,
those?
no.
And the
Hurricane
opposite
Fly.
side.
Oh,
Over there.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're and hurdlers, former hurdlers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Geldings means that they won't be able to mate, cover
oh,
pairs.
okay.
That's what it
Okay.
means. That they won't be able to. Yeah. They can't do what these do.
Do you not horse ride?
Sometimes I did with horse. Had 2 lessons and stuff, and I started off riding on the horse that I do in the cryotherapy. I started riding on the horse and started cryotherapy. I did riding on the horse for a while. Now what I do is I groom them down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I prefer to groom them because that means I'm more up close and personal to the horse.
Yeah,
It's true. Yeah.
And I started on my very first full-on thoroughbred last week. So about 2 weeks ago.
Is it
Yeah.
going well?
Grooming, yeah.
Yeah, grooming it now. It's over 16 hands tall. So, yeah,
Wow.
he's a former racehorse, by the way. He used to be a racehorse, yeah. Yeah. This is his record here, and he only won 7 races, 2 to 5 years. That's his
Yeah.
prize money. He doesn't see very much, but
Yeah.
but his sons and daughters are doing a lot better. That's why his fee is so high. The Vince was more successful with his offspring.
Okay.
He wasn't so successful with his racing career, but he's more successful with his offspring. Yeah. And I love that name. I think it's very inspiring.
Yeah,
Vincent Spears.
Vincent, yeah.
It's actually a lovely inspiring name. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
We had a stallion here. He sadly passed away there last year, April last year. Warpath. He was an Italian stallion. I was very close to him. Unfortunately, he was relocated in 2018 to France. And knew him a year and 8 months. He passed away due to a ruptured aorta, which is part of, I think it's the heart attack or something. He's only 13. And he's quite a funny horse. You get a lot of funny footage of him on my YouTube. He's actually very funny. He's always nodding his head, and you get a lot of very funny footage of him on my YouTube. He's happy in stitches. He's happy in stitches. He'd always happy in me laugh. He'd always make me laugh. That's the way that Ward had to would communicate with me, would be nodding his head. He was Italian. And I'd have a catchphrase from Italian stallion. He's actually quite funny. He's always make me laugh. And I had a best friend here called Gay Force 10. And Gay Force 10 used to be in that stall there where Eke Hannon is now. And he's now gone to Sweden. He left 2019. And I was devastated when he left too. So,
Well, you know your horses.
yeah, I know my horses. I'm very knowledgeable about horses as well.
Yeah, I
Very
can
knowledgeable
tell.
about them. Yeah. So you'd learn a lot about the horses on my YouTube if you watch it.
Yeah, we're going to watch it. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
enjoy it now.
Bye.
Enjoy it,
Thank you.
and
Have a
safe
nice
home when
day.
you go back to Portugal
Thank
now.
you so
And
much.
enjoy your Christmas.
Thank you.
All right then,
You
take care.
too.
Have you got plans for your Christmas? What are you doing for Christmas this year? Are you doing anything special or anything?
No, we're just going